Oh, I don't want it right now. It's way too cold outside to be having. I have to wait for the match. Sure. Yeah, turn it back on. Oh, that's what it's 30 degrees outside. Yeah. I don't need no fan on right now. No, I would bro when I'm cutting way too I'd be cold. But normally I'm hot all the time. Oh, I'm freezing. What's up?
My name is Andrew.
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna ask if you had an extra chair.
These are yes. Like, what's up, Ari? Because I think that every point I was like, it's almost effortless. Like he was trying to come on store, I just said, and like he was swinging, I was somewhere in the he did, I like, he did bring it down that house. And he like tried to say over himself, I just couldn't land one point, it's not up in the segment, so there was. But he tried to take down one, not those days I got underneath it. He's like, so many of those calls, so he gets to. Yeah, and he made that's amazing. Was swinging at me. And like, didn't go down. I was like, yeah. Then needed this face. He's like, oh yeah. Don't hurt my head. Don't hurt my head. Like that. But I said, no, one guy did that. Your friend is gone. Yeah, I don't know if he wasn't that young last night either. Oh, well, do you go? Yeah, I think he is. He's shake that. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's like I said, more like a weed than anything. And it's the kind of he's going hard, but I think he's good not how to. Guys, I would move around and shadows for a little bit. I'm using the bathroom, then we're gonna get started. What? Okay. You should wait, right? I went like this. All right, guys, let's have everyone go ahead and line up down here. Down hither. Okay. Are you? We got some going on it. Yeah, for the most part, sir. All right, new people, be kind of towards the back end. Newer or people that have been here for a while, I want you guys up front. All we're doing is we're getting in a good fighting stance here, and we're working on forward movement, keeping your hands up, adding some punches, some kicks, some knees, all those things. All right. For beginner people, when you get in your stance, all right, should be shoulder width apart. Your leg is back. All right. I kind of think of like I'm going into a lunge, and then I angle my feet a little bit. That's how I get into my stance. All right. I also like to put this foot, my back foot, the sole of my foot, I like to put it in between a line right here. Okay, right here. Okay. When you move, do your best to not bring your feet too close together from standing tall. If they bend from your knees, like a little 3/4 squat, and move forward. Okay. Ready, and let's go, people. Go. The second line, you guys wait a second, and then once they give you guys the room down here, they get about halfway, you guys hop in afterwards. Oh yeah.
I almost heard about it.
You almost what? Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went on a trip for after like then. It was practical stadium.
Right. Hey, girl been to Nashville and back to that. Must be nice, right? All right, same thing. Hands up, going back. Ready, go. I like to turn yourself too much. Yeah, you gotta turn all the way over here. Almost like turn your head forward. The later when you start when you go behind, you're not good. Here all the turn. Good, good. Good, same thing, but now you're facing backwards. Hands are up, and we're moving backwards. So as we go, 3 and go. Don't miss the ball. Don't miss the ball. Yeah, no, it's just that pressure, flawless. Yeah, that's better. Good, good. Same thing, backward moving and go. Don't forget to add kicks to this. Add some checking, add some head movement as you're moving. Nice, good having you.
Don't forget to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Also, don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I know it sounds silly, but you'd be surprised how many of you, when you start sparring, you forget to breathe. This is the perfect time to practice that breathing. All right. Good. We're facing this way now. You're moving to the left side. As I move, all right, whether you're orthodox or southpaw, your right foot pushes you this way. All right. I don't step and then drag. I load off this foot and then I step. Boom. Here. Boom. All right. Stay in that angle going to the left. All right. Ready and go.
Yeah, that's good. You're ropes.
Ish, 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 ish. Ish, ish,
And earlier,
Yes.
right?
Yes. ish, ish.
Yeah.
Good. Make sure you don't cross your feet as you're doing this. All right, we're moving to our right side now. Especially if you're orthodox like me. All right, you don't want to push off your left and go. All right, not saying you can't do that sometimes, but for right now, we're just practicing the right movement. Boom, push. Boom, push. Push. All right. If I was here, do the same as earlier. Push. Push. Push off that foot. And that springs me this way to my right side. All right. Ready? Last one. Go. Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Well, Chris, calm down, man. This is going on.
Okay. We're going to work some clinch stuff today. All right. For this first little bit of class, we're working on getting to the clinch, what knee should look like. Yeah, nobody has knee pads on it here, except for Will. These gangsters like that, all right? But your knees, just like your elbows, very sharp, okay, very hard when you hit, okay? So be sure you protect your partner right now. We're not, eating them, all right? Chris, okay? What we're gonna do first, okay, is we're gonna clinch up, boom, okay? As we're here, all right? I want you guys to practice just getting to this, and call it a double clinch right here, all right? I'm bending his head forward, okay? And I'm going to whip him to one side or the other. Okay, so as I'm here, look, I take a step back with this leg. All right, Chris is doing like he's protecting for me. As I'm here, look, it loads me up. Boom, my knee. Okay. Whenever I do this, all right, whenever I knee, all right, it's not a here. Not like I'm doing like a high knees like this, all right? It's actually kind of like my front kick. Boom. As I push off this foot, the knee spears forward. Okay. So as I'm here and I take a big step back, boom, I see how I'm lunging into him like that. Okay. That's what causes when his hands aren't here and it goes into his gut and goes boom right there. And you see people when they get hit with those knees, they go like that. All right. So all you're going to do is practice back and forth with your partner. Do it like 2 or 3 times. Okay. Lunge up like this. Take a step back. Turn. Okay. Bring that knee up and push. Okay. Now I switch. Turn. Knee comes up, boom, right here. All right, very protective. Works, if you guys have boxing gloves on, that's great, because it's a good like little pad right there for them to practice knee to. Okay, do it 3 times on each side and then switch. Let the other person do it 3 times on each side. Okay, does everyone understand that? You're good? All right, let's do it, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
Good, let's go, partner up.
Now, as I turn, you come with this. Yeah. This one is like already back, and I'm like, pivoting on this foot. Then as this knee comes forward, not on this foot. 100%.
When I told her, you kind of got to set it up, I want to get out. Really, we can measure areas. Okay, so go ahead, you want to just wear to them. And then four.
Yes, now, boom, see how you're actually whipped him into that spot. Boom. Yes, and that, oh, yes, that's good, that's good. Nice, good, Charlie.
I was gonna give one.
Grab him. Now, pivot on this leg and quick turn. Oh, don't move that one. That was very good. Go back to where you were. You got this leg in front, but you move this leg, turn this way. So let's go that way, and then rolling down this way. See, you're still moving that leg right now? No. You're going like this right now? We can this way. I want you to stay here. And now wait to the side and watch how I go this way. See how it blows me out? Yes, yes. Oh, other leg, back leg. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good. And then, flowing as I get to here, and I whip them back this way. Knee, and I step down. Now I whip them back this way. Knee, so now I down. Before, because I'm just, letting them.
I kept doing this thing.
Yeah. You start doing it so you can practice them. Nice. Yep. Very good.
You want to you know, I was on my wrist, so I'm trying to get out of this one.
Nice. Yeah, very good. Very good. Very good. Good. Already much better. Nice. Good.
Practice being good at something. Not, yeah, you can't, you're not just gonna walk forward and practice. Don't practice when you're doing it. Well, however you want to set it up, just think. I like, that's one of my favorites. Boom, yeah. Overhand is best. And that's how free, that's how good we're talking today. Yep. Oh, great, my fault.
All right, guys, look at it real quick. Okay, so brought up a really good point over here. All right, this isn't how this works. All right, you're not just gonna go, hey, Chris, mine. Okay, you have to set this up. All right, so in order to set it up, all right, we use our punches. Okay, we use something to get us close, and then I smack it right here. All right, I personally like to go jab, hook, okay? But on my hook, instead of it being a real hook, as I jab, get his hands up, now I boom right here over top. So I just grab the back of his head. My forearm kind of hits him right in the carotid. All right, boom, and then I bring the other here. Now I start pulling him down. Also, okay, it's kind of hard for you guys with boxing gloves to do this, but you can still kind of do this. Okay, don't grab behind like where his straps are. If I try to pull Chris's head down like this, Chris resists me a little bit. All right, I'm a lot stronger than Chris. All right, but he's just gonna stay up. All right. What I want to do is get my hands up on the crown of his head. So as I'm up on the crown of his head, Chris, actually, I'll just do it one hand. It starts to go down. All right. But if I get both, boom, right here, his head is all the way down. And resist it a little bit. Boom. Okay. The crown of his head makes it to where, boom, I can pull that thing forward. Okay. So you want to really learn how to, in jiu-jitsu, we call this a baseball bat choke, where we bring our hands together like this. Okay. It's very similar. My hands are behind his head and my elbows are tucked in right here. Sorry, Chris. All right. And now I'm pulling him down right here. Keeping his head below mine. And then I pull, boom, 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 boom. Okay. You guys see that that elbow jerk as I step. That really pulls his head down into the pocket right there. All right. Of course, we want a knee to the stomach right now, but in real situations, blast him right in the head. Okay. Depending on what skill level you are, you can even do that when you fight as well too. Okay. A lot of amateurs can't knee to the head. Now you can in Kentucky. Okay, you can knee to the head in Kentucky as an amateur. Okay. But in Tennessee, I know you can't. All right. So what I want us to do here is as we get to this, all right, now I want you guys, instead of working these inside knees right here, all right, now Chris is just going to kind of have himself shelled up, and we're going to start aiming for these side spots, body, okay? Now, when we do this, okay, ideally, this is like a roundhouse kick. I turn my hip over, boom, right there, and the knee goes boom, right to the side, all right? But to protect our partners right now, we're just going to hit them with this part of our leg, okay? But watch, Chris is going to kind of have his body up here, and now as I'm pulling, look, I'm boom, right here, all right? Boom, right down the side. Like I'm giving him like a hug with my leg, boom, right there, all right? I pull, boom, turn, boom, boom. Same thing that you were doing earlier. Boom, tap it, okay? Again, this shouldn't be very hard. Like, did that hurt? No, it shouldn't hurt, okay? You should feel it, okay? But it shouldn't hurt, all right? And the only difference that you do when you do this real time is instead of just hitting them right here, it turns. See how my knee, it goes boom right there. And then it goes right into those ribs or right underneath here, all right? Very easy to break someone's rib when you do this, especially if you do it with the point of your knee. Okay. Makes sense? Yeah. Let's try it. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my Lord. Oh, it's going. You guys are great. Yes. Whatever side you're going to, and then with even
Done?
You pretend you're not on there. It's not that much bigger than that.
I need them started. So basically, on this in seconds. Wait, sorry, what are you saying?
Elbows move back.
Oh, yeah.
That's the kind of thing. And you know, that's another way to do it. That's a little throw you can do it for like me. I'm like, that's the maybe a couple times, it'll go for like a bus of fluid.
Thanks.
I'm just like trying to figure my feet out.
So act like you're not one of this. You're going to support you, and I want you to like, we have to go over boom right there. As I hit him, it makes this angle from here right here. Boom, I bent him over. Boom. That's okay. Just think of not someone to support you. Because it's a lot easier off balance somebody when we like make you go at an angle versus. But that just comes with a before a little bit. So I had to keep walking full step, and now starting in an angle. You see, and then I'm off balance. And that's when the feet. Yep. I sorry. Good, time, okay, I'll let you keep practicing these knees a little bit. What I was mentioning briefly earlier was setups of this, okay? As I do this, all right, I want you guys, I'm gonna give you two little setups here, and you can play with whichever one you like more. All right. I prefer the jab hook. All right, and then I club. Instead of an actual hook, I club. All right. So my jab gets me in close. Boom. As his hands start coming up, I'm not caring if I hit him with my jab. If I do, great. But his hands are up. Now, as I step in again, I'm going to hook. Boom, right here. Now I've got one clench. Now I can already got two. Boom, pull. Boom, pull. Okay. So that's one way you can set it up. Another way. All right. As I'm here, one, my two comes. When my two comes, all right, I'm going to step through. All right. Willie made a really good point. A lot of people, especially doing MMA, okay, they assume that if I jab and I throw my two, that I'm going to this. Okay, going straight to takedowns. But if I want to clinch up here, look, I do the same thing. I jab. As I throw this two, if I hit him, great. If I don't, I'm not worried about it because I'm not really using it for that. I throw, boom, and I punch through. Now, boom, boom, boom. Okay. And now I'm playing that game of back, forth with it. Okay. So there's your two options. You got your jab, hook, boom. Okay. Or jab, step through, two, boom, right there. Okay. Make sense? That's right, you guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
That is the water bottle. Way back.
Oh, no. That's nice. I got some good right off. I got no story right on. I got no story right on. I need no story right on. I got no story right on. I got no story right on. Boom. I keep going to the right on. Oh, no. You guys don't do it right on. The pigeons of city. Yeah. I just feel like it's fine here and it's switching so. And then if you're here. This one, since you're already doing this one I'm killing. This is one. Pero I think in my head, I could drink some. Like I don't water bottle. I got no around.
Hi guys, look in real quick. Okay, so now that we're getting here, okay, and you're clenching someone good, all right. Very important to know how to get out of this clench, okay? Because if you don't know how to get out, it's a real rough day, okay? Chris will tell you this can be a rough day, all right. But if Chris clenches me up here real good and tight, all right, and I'm down, okay. He's got me good. I'm covering up. Okay, but if I just stay here, he's just gonna keep going. Boom, boom, boom. He's gonna eventually get one of these shots in. All right. The easiest thing you can do, guys, take one of your hands, and I want you here, and I want you to go right across. Think like you're trying to punch him, but just punch straight past his head. Boom, right there. All right. That's gonna knock his hands. Boom. This one, because I'm doing this hand, then what? As I push by, it brushes it over my head. Okay. So again, it's here. My hand comes up and over. All right. And this is fast. This isn't very slow. I'm just doing it slow so you guys see it right now. I bring it over his face and my head, it goes kind of down and by like this. Okay. That's what I want us to work on right now. If they get a good flinch on us and we break it off. Okay, we want to get out of that as quick as possible. Okay, now if he reaches for the clinch with like the one hand, okay, boom, and as I feel him starting to go for, I'm getting as tight to him as I can. Okay, that's my pre-steps before I'm already in a bad spot. Okay, so that would be like what you would do first. As soon as you initially see them, oh, this guy's trying to grab the back of my head. As soon as he grabs the back of my head, I'm getting inside and underneath. Okay, especially in kickboxing. If we're hit like this, and he's here, and I'm underneath. If Chris tries to do anything right now, boom, 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 and they're gonna stop it after a little bit. Okay, they don't let you stay too hugged up for more than like 2 or 3 seconds. Supposedly. Okay.
Well, if you clinch, they really do break it. Now, if you're waiting for them to stop it, and it's supposed to be 2 or 3 seconds, and they're getting these off, they may not stop it. But when you do get hip to hip, they will separate it because there's no action.
Yes. Okay. So that's for kickboxing. Okay. Only kickboxing fights. MMA, you're gonna want to get out of that. Okay, because they're not gonna go, oh, no, they're just gonna let you keep going. Okay, until somebody gets good position or somebody goes down. All right. But the main thing I want you to focus on right now is he does have it good and clinched up tight. I'm protecting myself and I choose a side. If I want to go this side, my head's going to turn this way. It's going to go across his arms. Boom, punch by. Okay. As I punch by, I come back with my hands up afterwards. Okay. Make sense? Just practice it, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
Yeah.
Like, rolling your head up. Yes. Yes.
I got something right now. I got something right now here. I think I got my right now. I got something right now. Flat. I said something right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And your dad's there.
Yes, that's good. There you go, Chris.
I'll get behind you. Get close. That's good. If you get,
I just like showing because I've been it for so many years. But if you,
that's good, it's fine. You put it right in her fucking spine, your knuckles, now feel that shit. It's like,
Oh, I think that's like right here and then really.
Nice.
That's the one thing. Now, remember, it's the heart rate.
Yeah. Yeah. So what's going on right now? You well, you better not go there. You got stuff wrong with this, different, this, how to help. Get your big booty about I get to say, hey, she been that shit up. They said, I've been looking like.
Good. All right, fine. We're gonna switch our gears from the clinch, and now we're gonna work on some things from distance. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 combinations. Okay, these are very, very easy, basic combinations. Okay, but they're good ones to have in your pocket. Okay, because I know, I'm sure if you've sparred or done any form of sparring before, I'm sure you get in there sometimes and you're like, yeah, what am I supposed to be doing here? Am I supposed to be doing my jab, my cross? What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, so these are 4 easy ones that you can start practicing right now. Okay, as we're here, first one's the easiest one, jab. All right, look, I go 1, boom, he hits it. 1, boom, 1. Good. Okay, now here's where you can start adding anything to it. I'm going to tell him 1 slip. Ready, go. Boom. He moves. Okay. 1 outside kick. Go. Boom. Okay. 1 inside kick. Go. Boom. Okay. So he can do anything after these things. All right. It's just he has to be told what to do. All right. And then you can start playing with them like this. All right. Think if I'm always jabbing, I go jab and then I slip. Okay. I jab and then I kick. All right. I jab, then I knee. Okay. All these different fun things that we can do. All right. They come off having a good jab. Okay. So right now, just work with your partner, just like how I was with Chris. We'll start out with a couple of just jabs. Jab. Good. 1. Good. 1. Good. 1 outside leg. Boom. 1 knee. Boom. Okay. We just play with it a little bit. 1 slip. Boom. Okay. Make sense? Yes. Yes. All right. Let's do it, guys. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
or is it going back and forth?
Yeah. Or do you like maybe a couple? Actually, Yeah.
You know, do Benny Brothers, I said, hey, but my father, hey, and the cat, got 21 people, not for shit. And it keeps me go for that. For your practice, back to the leg of the fucking cat. And it got to put it on the ground. So I go back to the that's right. If you didn't know, you can pray. If you practice it only down here, you're just come back. You know, I wanted to practice. I'm holding it here, but I just pass my hands. Yeah. Oh, yeah, bro. Put out. Full count. Knock him out. Turn around. Stand it down. Do it down.
Very big. Yeah, so very big. Very big. Yeah, locate the fire. It's like very heavy.
Good. All right, time. All right, so, all right, that was just the one. You just been doing the one. If you added some punches to it, that's okay. All right, that's fine. All right, but now the combination is the 1-2. Okay, and really just stick to the 1-2 here. All right, and then add a kick, add a movement of the head, add a roll. Okay, add a knee. All right, add some of those things to this. All right, even I could go 1-2, check the kick. So if Chris go 1-2. Now check the kick. Boom, right there, that's it. That's how I would do that. All right. But again, I don't want you to call it 1-2, just call it 2. All right. So we're here, go 2. 2. 2. 2 slip, slip. Slip, slip. Ready again. 2 slip. Boom, boom. Okay. 2 slip, slip, roll. Slip, slip. Okay. Play with it like that. All right. Make him take a kick. All right. Make him throw a kick afterward. 2 inside kicks. Boom. Okay. Just like that. All right. Play with it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
You see what the never gonna use the most. Like that. Roll it.
Trust me, no, that's
All right, guys, let's move on to the next one. We're gonna move on quick here. Next one we're doing is the 3-piece combination. All right, we're going 1, 2, 3, jab, cross up. All right, I go 3, boom, boom, boom. All right, jab, cross up. Hey, when you're holding for your partner, all right, I don't like when guys just do this all the time. And they're just like, hands up, please, officer, don't shoot me. All right. Let's keep our hands down and make him be a little reactive to things. All right. I'm moving with him. I'm moving. 3. Move. 3. 3 leg kick. 3 roll. Okay. So just again, it's not the end of the world if you've been doing this. Okay. It makes it more like he has to react to when he sees it come up there. Okay. And that's what we want. We don't want to just be like, okay. We want to know, hey, I see the opportunities here, and now I go, boom, boom, boom. Okay. So jab, cross, hook. Pivot on this, turn, and hook. All right. You guys got it? Let's do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go.
Three outside.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. Hook.
There you go. There you go. You don't have to hold it too far out. The outside, because if you hold it too far out, you can get practice.
Way out here. He wants to practice.
You can get the outside.
Whenever you're.
I'm used to.
Right there.
I'm out here. He used to punch it way out here. He'll never hit it.
Yeah.
Back there.
Very slick.
Like, yes, very slow. Once you, anything you can call combination after, like, or think him slip, think him roll, add, kick, whatever. My two.
What you wanted your him to add.
Yeah, he ain't got no shins on, he ain't got no shins on.
But we can win, you know, that's where sometimes you can win everything. Either with it or right at the down to say. Can't go to the computer that way. That has like power on. Like wherever you go, right here, learning. You want to do something, so that. And that's really lined you up. Also, one thing, big on creates, and lined you up perfectly. I would rather land that than. I love it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Perfect, I get
Good, all right, time, guys. Last one we're gonna do here, well, I'll use you right now. All right, is combination 4, which is gonna be jab, cross, hook, cross, all right? Come on here, I go Wallace, hit me with the 4, boom, 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 okay? Yeah, my hands, I'm moving with him, pretending like I'm fighting Wallace right now, and I go 4. Boom, okay? I tell him 4, inside leg kick. Boom, okay, right there. All right, again, 4. Boom. Okay. Again, 4 slip. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and he can add stuff to it. All right, it's playful right now. Again, your partner, okay, is like they're kind of like a stationary dummy for you right now. Okay, they're giving you what's a good look here. If Wallace is my partner right now, he tells me 4. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, boom, and then I tap. All right. Again, boom, 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 and then I tap. Okay, I can add some flavor to it if I want to. All right, or if he tells me to add something to it. All right, it makes sense. All right, let's play with this one for a little bit. Okay, and if you want to, you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you can start messing around, going, ready, Wallace, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, and see, now he knows the system now. And I'm not having to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, it's just 1, he knows, 2, he knows, 2 kicks, he knows. Okay, let's do it, guys. Ready, 3, 2, 1.
You're crossing the you go this game with a week to that side, that the side, this game goes to same four.
Oh, wait.
I feel like it's delayed. So don't do
So you know how you step it back? You either need to swing awfully with a soft punch. Let's say here. I'm gonna get it back, but I go swing off even though soft punch. I say or back. I go able to. I think that's something we'll do very deep. Boom and boom boom. Yeah, getting south. One nigga. Yeah. Now we go to here, finish. Yeah.
the whole thing.
Four and up. One, 5. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody. 4, 3, 4, 4. 1 hour. 1. 3. 1. How about? Another. It's
I know, but I thought you would be first.
One of the seconds. One other thing.
All right, guys, good job. Again, okay, can drink water if you need it, and we're gonna come back and do a little bit of spotting. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I heard you don't play.
That was rather loose.
MCK. MCK.
I hope one day. What? I hope one day.
Won't be me, wrong black guy.
Will not be walking quick.
You just got it on like a random shuffle, you don't realize it's on, you're just sitting there smiling. You did. Yeah.
I do like that one.
I'm even the scene, I'm keeping the scene, I'm already got too many less. Put out a scheme and turn on the thing. I'm a baby coach, I damn. I'm going on every, what is on my bed, my numbers are cool as a gauge. Ripping that bird like a baby, gun again, but then again, flat, the little hell of it. I'm gonna stop with the green again. I mean, they give me the heavy that, come on,
All right, we're gonna spar a little bit, okay? When we're sparring, okay? You don't have a mouthpiece. I know some of you guys probably don't have a mouthpiece. Do you? You don't have a mouthpiece? Right. Hey, when you spar with somebody who don't got a mouthpiece in, maybe go a little bit light, all right? I'm the only exception there. You can hit me. I don't care if you don't have my teeth, all right? But like new people, they'll like it then. All right, this isn't a battle here, okay? And hey, he's got to fight in 2 weeks. All right, you know who you need to be going with and stuff. But if you are going with Willie, don't be doing anything malicious. All right, you got to fight. Okay. Other than that, you guys know what to do. Okay, get a partner in front out and kind of watch yourself. All right.
I need to spend we don't know what I can start looking over my phone. Not in that. Bags, like car service, and I got a lot of time off. Like, oh, right, bro, like I got a ice cream. Get us. Right now, trying to check me up. So the races don't think, look, I think they. I'm sorry, doing I think it's kind of I don't. Thank you.
I don't think any data you're missing the president. Yes. There's no rules in the book that say you have to, you have to, they give you numbers. Right. If I have to reset and take the sensitivity. Figure that circles. You got to say something. Circle more so that you know instead of circle. Re-engage it. I see how the best you look. They never settle for anybody. Right? Bro, back up all of that. I hear the sirens right under that, so my meeting is trying you up, you ain't call. Yeah, you know, like I didn't make it call. Made it tell you, like I didn't make it call. I mean, y'all are write a show by myself, like I'm just a young guys. Guys, gals, family. You know, it's like people who spoke, he stays down for life. It's like you're the door ball, like Jim Ball, this and this. I'm so I do a lot. So I had to like he's doing threes. I probably hope my wife says to that switch. He took the 35 to 1, like he did on that 35 instead of sort of medals. That's the way. Like you never seen it, but I got a piece of mobile phone. Piece of Betty got a nice. It's just like other purposes, right? Not the first. I have the negative, the matter. I was not a bit. I didn't pass over the whole ground.
Y'all gotta say that, Joe. I can't just give it them free game. See me win it, I don't play the loop. Y'all break them, I don't.
All right, guys, real quick. Everybody line up. Let's go.
They can see you, they trying to come around, trying to stand beside me, actually see that, hey, my side, hey, you really.
All right. All you can do is time.
Big city, I do fine. Y'all for me when I.
All right. Hey, you go by, you punch everybody 20 times. All right. Hands up above your head, take the punch like you can. All right. Focus on your breathing. All right. You don't want to get caught on the wrong breath. All right. That's when you're gonna go. Here. All right. So again, hands are up. Ready?
Are you?
Yeah, boo. Yeah. Yeah. Give me, girl. It's good to meet you. Yeah, don't forget, you gotta do everyone. You mean Gerald? Look, look. Oh, Gerald, I didn't have my pants. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. For your arms too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, girl. Oliver, you'll be down after that, yeah. 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 I hate him. Yeah. Good job, guys. When you're done, you take your off. We don't do that. This one's not. Yeah. Anyway,
I was in kind of back bench. You're right back. But me back bench. What the fuck is that? I'm a motherfucking savage. A motherfucking savage. Give me a real savage. Yeah. I'm getting fucked down now.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm really cool and I'm on.
Okay, and like hit parlay and home run parlay, like I'm shooting the big money shot.
It was hard to catch you. I think I have this shit. Are you ready for?
I gotta use this back here while it stays.
But the city's space.
Oh, you know how to use it.
What did you do like when we had to go over around thing? Just move around for a second.
You didn't say the end of the go. Yeah, say me.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't have very much of it right now.
No, for real, Chris, if you can do that shit, bro, you give everybody issues, like, you got me issues, you got them through it. Just that constant vibe, boom, 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 that shit's good. Yeah, you can do that shit, you know it's gonna beat you for like the next 2 years.
I'll get yourself fun. I'll beat the shit out of Phillips last night.
Yeah.
I beat that shit like to the point that he would go with me again.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. They made me slap. I was like, I know he's not a shake, but it's gonna make me really happy. Yeah. Come on, that's our try. They was like really spikes on stage. He started shooting. He took me down once and I up kicked him in the face and got up. But then other than that, every time he tried to take me down, I'd get the underhooks and knee into the body and people right up.
What we do, 3 today?
You want to go? Yeah. I went to, it's always said I'm 5 when I said the clock.
I tried doing 10 minutes the other day after, like at the end of the night.
Little fucking where your ass.
Well, we have to do like, we do like 40 minutes a day. Like,
I like. I'm sort of the point in where I like the 5 better.
Yeah.
Because I have more time.
Yeah, to like, you know, collect your data.
Yeah.
You know.
Like, especially in those, like in those rounds when I don't have to make it around the way I need to with you.
That's a three.
I need more time.
Yeah,
To
bro.
do it. And you've made some improvements. So now I'm having to reread data that I used to have.
Bro, I just been literally working on my job.
Well,
That's
I
it.
tell you, you know what you don't let me do anymore? You don't let me pressure you.
And I back out.
You back out and you re-pressure me. And then you using your hands like what they you using your legs before. So where used to I could catch you with punch you the time of your kicks. Now you're using your hands more than you using your kicks. I can't time you. And where you're longer and a little more accurate than me, you keep beating the punch.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my jab working, bro, the jab, and then once I get that shit, like, because it's a step that I'm not used to, you know, at champ makes us kind of like, not jump, but more so like be pushing up your back foot. But yeah, instead of like what I was taught now, it's like instead of pushing up the back, you still pushing, you just elongate with the foot. Yeah, instead of like really doing like a bomb. Like champ has been having this, which is gonna make your shit like because you're using all your momentum. We've been doing this. Oh, right. So we're now, I'm just elongating myself now. Oh,
Yeah, it's much harder to do with too.
Yeah.
Where I can slip your other one easier. No, I'm like 50% the way you're doing it now. And that's not good. Yeah.
yeah, everything else, I can figure that shit out. Everything else.
Not hard to do. If I don't want to party, partying is done. It's fun as fuck. There is nothing fun about that for me. Have you been? I did. What?
You got it, man. Unless I've been to a party, why?
Huh?
Unless I've been to a party. I've been to a party. Yeah, that's.
I don't ever. You gotta go with the vibe.
You should go. You should go with this.
You know, I thought about going and I just want to like, I want to fight somebody.
No, you don't.
That's the only reason I'd want to go.
No, waste your time.
No, I don't want to drink though.
Don't drink, but you should.
And I'll be honest, like being around drunk people, it honestly just makes me so uncomfortable. Like, I have no
You have
interest
some
in
drinking
going.
shit in the family?
Huh?
You got some drinking problems in the family?
Oh yeah, all my family, yeah, don't do this. All my family is.
Don't drink, she still goes for experience having a good time, but she never goes if we pick a fight because. You gotta go with the right crowd. Yeah. And then you won't wanna pick a fight.
I don't really got like any friends though.
Right.
He just be doing
You
this
just pick
shit.
a fight.
Like, you just-
No one's gonna fight you. They're gonna shoot you or stab you.
That's true.
Right? No.
Yeah, I don't wanna go.
Unless necessary.
That literally seemed like the only cool reason to go.
You know, fighting is cool because they're wasting your time, kind of challenging. And then there is like a realization that you'll have that they're not worth your time when it comes to combat. And you can kill them and now you need them. That's all. It could be an accident, but you still something else. But it's not worth it unless you ask them to take it.
But if you do get in a fight, get them in the grass. Don't be fighting on no concrete.
Dab them,
Get
man.
them over to the
Yeah,
grass.
yeah.
Get them over to the grass.
Fucking hip thrown.
Get them over here to the grass.
I don't think I really.
I said that, but I was fucking.
Run, now we run from no game, but at the end of the day, there's no problem that's shown, but if you there's a problem you have, it's a little bit.
Dude, I did think about going to the program one time. Actually, no.
No, ain't no man, I don't run from no man.
Actually, that don't sound even like that.
Yeah, you
That's
got
a terrible spot to do stuff.
if you're getting, I mean, it's always being an aggressor towards you, and then you gotta be like.
Dude,
you
that's just
gotta
a
set
simple-
shit straight, but. You don't get sick for a fight.
I get acting so bad just with.
If there's disagreement, someone wants to get physical, then.
Like, especially because as long as I need to start taking a shower in between, as long as that's some gentle. Like rinse it out once I start.
I agree, I'm not sure, I understand, exactly right, but.
I'll go to a party one time.
You getting shape, huh? You're not breathing as hard.
No, I ain't unless you're with your friends.
I literally like.
Literally, the handful of times, which granted how much I read, the handful of times I've been out in the last several years have been like around them, pretty much exclusively. And that's been like very few times. But they make me not want to go out here and be stupid and get in a fight. They said, when I was your age, I had the exact same problem. I did not go out and have fun. I wanted to go out and conquer some shit, fuck somebody good. And that's why nobody wanted me around either.
I'm kind of bitching, I don't know. I'm unfortunate, I'm kind of. Y'all.
Apparently, that's
So
not
apparently there's a-
I'm 34 and that became one thing for me. Not either. I'm at that perfect age where like, I can fuck you or your mom. Like.
I would just like, I would feel so awkward. I already know it, cause I, like, going anywhere, I just like, I don't say shit and then
You
I
can
just.
do- it's just
weird as fuck.
You have to be in the right vibes for sure. I like going out and shit. For example, the other night, I was not having it at Halloween. Right? I was just not having it at Halloween. I was like, this is fucking gay. But I couldn't kick it with you because it's not a normal night. You had to actually be a dog.
I was like, bro, you got to challenge, bro. I'm telling you, you need to come out there with me, you take something to I was ready. It was fine. I was sober. I was sober.
No, not that night.
I appreciate the same night.
No, I had nothing to do with that. No, I just did. I was trying to be what? Like, that shit was just lame.
What was
I'm
like?
dead ass.
Like,
Like,
it's a way for someone to ask the thing. You can't say something was like.
I was there for a minute. That shit was whack, and then I left. So
Oh, yeah, that was that same night. That was that same night.
I was there. No, that's what I said. No, I was there. It was just too many people inside. Too many people inside for me to be sober. Like if I wasn't sober, I think I would have had a decent time. But I had to be sober, so I probably had to drive. And I was like, and then I got a bad headache. And that music on the inside was too fucking loud. No, I can go out and I can have fun. But that night, this is the night. I was like, it's just fucking. And we were with like Katie's vibe was cool. Like I told her, I was like, "It ain't had nothing to be like." I was in the room the other day. Time. You know. Right, that's that thing. He was fucking hating me. Then I'd be like, "I salute, nah, salute." No, nah, I'd be crying, crashed out. I thought you crashed it out.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You wanna make the big cry.
Listen, I was crying over some player shit. Though. I was like, I don't know which bitch I'm on.
And you like, hey, you doing that? You feeling guilty. Yeah, I understand. I understand. I'm like, yeah,
We do
but
sprints every day in wrestling. Like, like in Callaway's, huh? Hey, they were good. Oh, this is sounds like that. This is like. Okay, they're good. Somebody do yeah, I think it was like the last 2 or 3 years, right? I don't play. That's crazy. 'Cause, I mean, they really didn't do bad.
It was like 6'5" and like 4.
Yeah, it was like 6 and 4. It wasn't. There were much. It's been like 0-2, 0-10 for like the. That was the most wins they've had since my brother's senior year.
not wrestling, Wyatt.
That's sick fucking stuff.
Yeah. Dude, it's because half the kids are,
They
fucking
fucking kill.
fucking robbed McDonald's or some shit.
They're
That is fun.
There's like,
Yeah.
dude, they fucking like. That program, dude, that shit pisses me off. I don't know, because there's a few that are like. They just, yeah, they're, well, I mean, not even that, they're like, they know a little bit, and they're like. Athletic and like 40 pounds heavier. Yeah. And then there's one that's like 60 pounds heavier. That's what I'm doing. I mean, skill wise, I think I probably. I feel like I probably know what to do. Okay.
But they're like, that's a huge mistake. That's a mistake. I'm an ugly wrestler.
He's on wrestling.
Yeah, everybody said my wrestling.
Like, hey, bro, just, yeah, because you fucking know you was out there wrestling. Because it's like, well, I gotta, if DC tells me to wrestle, I better grab this fucking leg.
I wasn't wrestling. I think I was off of this stuff. Yeah, like, right? It's not fucking out there. Actually, bring down once in that month.
Dude,
For example,
see that, and right there is the fucking, now he's the fucking jack.
no, bro, how you feel all about this? I feel, man. Like, I was crawling off, like, 3 minutes, and I'm getting down, and like, well, what's that? I extreme, so I'll get back in the outside, that's my other name, go back to now. And he said that, I go back to where I've been back, and that was like the outside, this one you came this time, I'm gonna have nothing but
We just had to make him fucking pay for every injury. Yeah, like any injury, you know, you gotta do. That's like a dilemma that I'm like trying to like coaching wise and watching wise. It's like, what could like a Connor or like some of these other guys? It's like they clearly have a grappling deficiency. It's like sometimes they'll win the fight. It's like, well, what can their game plan be like? Okay, this is what you have to do to like. Because I think he like overly defensive like Connor. I think it put him.
Yeah, that first exchange,
That put him.
they lost the first exchange because he didn't see the because it was like, throw that shot, off of that.
Listen, Poirier, how he fought Islam is one of the better ways you have to fight Islam.
It's more on, we're trying to prove that it's fine.
I think that too.
Yeah.
That too.
I think if you wanted to take him out and take it, I mean, he proved it in the first 2 rounds and then yeah, kind of like that guy. No, then he was on top of
I think
I think he's got the best hands
Ilya, he's got the biggest.
Biggest pop.
Yeah, he got the biggest pop, like pound for pound, per capita.
Ilya hits the hardest.
And then I was gonna say, my order is right now is Betty Young, Ilya, Max Holloway, Dusty Poirier, just so he's still there somewhat. And then you get to like, you can start adding like people on, again, like get to the rest of the and you go all the time, those fear.
And I'll see you guys later.
All right, big
bro.
dog. See ya. And Sean. There's one more person, and what's his name? I feel,
You know what, yeah, you know how with,
those who I didn't talk about it again,
I think that Davis guy, the black dude. He is hard as fuck. You got good boxing too, but he don't fight that often. It was like, something Davis. It's hard as fuck. Mike Davis.
yeah, he don't fight off, you know why? What's name told, I had an inside, intel on him. Is that he's scared to fight. He doesn't like fighting.
Sense.
He don't like fighting.
And
Like,
it's crazy. You could.
yeah, he's talking about the fight, Yusuf. The make the 20 series. He was over there.
Thanks.
Yeah, he wanted to tag with my kind of trial, sir.
This guy.
Yeah.
He just starts.
Yeah, Philly talked to him, and he told Philly that he didn't like, but he don't like fighting, he just scares the shit out of him. But, he fights like once a year, so he can get one big credit. And he,
It's like a 6-figure,
yeah,
like
he's
make
playing,
yearly.
yeah, he's playing the market to where like, he gets a whole bunch of sponsors outside of the UFC, so where like, he gets paid for this for like, $10,000 a month, it's just most things for them.
Damn. He hits so.
Yeah, but they get
Fucking
paid, like,
hard.
you know how people will talk about the the pay and how the pay's not so great, but some of them don't like be paid, like.
Mike Davis isn't even like,
Not known.
like,
They pay John Jones, Monster alone, pays John Jones $125,000 a month.
And just think,
That's crazy.
if they were still able, the money that they lose because of the uniform
the
policy,
same,
like those sponsorships.
does like, what is Fruitable do for that? Like, Fruitable,
So basically the same thing, so whenever I do anything, they cut me a check, my food was like 50-60% off, everything I get is 50% off. Great awareness for me, blah, 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 and then I post something, we posted.
I just noticed your little poster the other day. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in there like 1,000 times for that. I didn't even like.
Yeah, I got a poster up there, I got a belt, there's a poster hanging up the top, I got a poster hanging up the money, I got a poster hanging up the tree.
It's Tyler Amos in the building still.
Yeah.
The trans version is sitting right here.
Yes.
The trans version is sitting right here. I know who you.
Hey. You not watching that game?
I ain't watching that shit.
And then pictures of Joker right here, say it. That was good, I ain't gonna lie.
Great Mac, man.
I know, you gotta be that for us, right?
What?
Y'all won't be that.
We play at the end of the year.
Yeah, great game.
It should be a good game. Hopefully you guys will be good and healthy back there. But the only thing is, it may not matter because
Y'all's record will be so good.
yeah, it's not. It's not. They just like kind of
Not anymore.
I mean,
It's a 10-point game.
it was. I mean, it became a 10-point game by the time I walked from back there to here. So they had to have just
What was the score when you were in there?
They were down by like 15. Never thought they got split. It's a UK board we're playing.
Oh, yeah.
Murray State was
Person practice.
doing okay.
That's pretty good. There we go.
No, dude. So we play Thursday night football against the Jets. I mean, no team is a dub, but it should be a dub. It should be a dub. Okay, but the Dolphins did just beat the Bills too. So I mean, anything's possible.
Yeah.
Then after that, I think we play the Bengals without Joe Flacco or without Burrows thing because he's not going to be back till week 14. They said. And then I think we play we just swept the NFC South. We beat the whole NFC South. Dude, I can't believe, I almost bet that at the beginning of the year that we were gonna win the division, because I was like, yeah. Check.
French State's playing well with SMU.
Are they really?
They had been playing well with them really well in the first half. They're down by 11.
We're ranked 4th. Power rankings at 4th. Duke won 114-59. That's on me today. Yeah, poor Pitt. Yeah, did you watch the whole game? You just watched the highlights of the Patriots Bucks game?
I just watched the highlights.
It was such a fun.
It wasn't good.
It was a fun. Like as a Patriots fan, like it had the ups and downs of like kind of the back and forth, and then there were the big plays, and
I can't like stand and watch the whole game. I just watched
This we got microwave brain, bro.
That was because I've been doing this for 15 years.
I mean, I get him because he's watched so much film and stuff. I mean, me, I'm just a casual sports watcher, and I've got my team that I like. They're the only team that I watch the full game.
You know how, like, when
I mean, even like primetime games, unless they're just absolutely fantastic, I've turned that off all the time.
bro, when I got into really like, when I guess it was like 2008ish, when I started watching MMA, dude, it became so hard for me to watch boxing. It was like, oh, I like me. But now I've came back around and I can like, I love both. But dude, when I first started watching MMA, it's like boxing's kind of fun. I would fall asleep during boxing.
You gotta watch certain fights. You gotta
Yeah.
watch, like, you know,
There. I mean, like there are some boxing
This
matches
is
that I'm
cool.
like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
this is awesome. But
Yeah.
then there are some that, yeah, I could sit there and I could fall asleep to it. I mean, I've definitely fallen asleep to like almost every single one of the Jake Paul ones.
Oh, yeah.
It sucked, you know.
gotta watch some points.
Yeah.
That's-
I like
Yeah,
the
we
good
played-
box.
we
I
played
can
the
watch all that
Jets
stuff.
on Thursday.
Now I like,
High
I'm
level,
older and I
Monday night,
understand.
we play the Jets.
high level bare knuckle boxing.
It's gonna be win-win-win.
I don't like it
Then
when
we
you
get a
get
bye
brawling,
and then we play the.
but you watch some of these guys that like they're legit pro boxers and they do bare knuckle. Bro, that shit's good to watch. Like Harry Beat, he's beautiful.
I mean, don't get it twisted. We got easy.
when I fought.
I know we do. But
I like watching.
we won all the games basically that we were supposed to win. And our tough test, the Bills and the Bucks, we
That's how I live.
came in and we did work. So I'm not upset about
Yeah, y'all
it.
are gonna win the division.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're already 2 games ahead of the Bills now since they lost to the Dolphins.
Yeah, all y'all gotta do is.
My buddy Matt, he is really good friends with.
You see those two.
If we beat the Bills, if we beat the Bills again, then we definitely, we have the tiebreaker on every.
Mike Perry.
That's the only way we don't get it is if we don't
About to be two
beat the Bills
I've
and
talked to
lose to
him,
you
like,
guys and then
he,
some of these other really crappy teams. But I
He's kind of taking like a little
See
bit
you
of
guys
sabbatical right now.
especially with he got to boot out the guards now too. Don't see us losing to the neighbors. Don't see us losing to the Bengals without Burrows. And the Dolphins are the Dolphins. The Jets and play the Jets.
It sucks in general. Like that's terrible. Like that's the worst thing. But they were both like so super duper excited.
Yeah.
What do you got this weekend?
The money, everybody.
And then they look Waylon, and hey, I'm more excited for Waylon and Valentine.
Swear to God, bro.
Yeah.
Those.
Listen,
Yeah, that's gonna be that's probably gonna be a better fight, honestly.
take towards Valentina as she was still younger, and then listen, that's my girl. I fucking love that woman. But I don't know if she still can fight like Valentina.
I don't know. I feel like she's just.
That's
The last couple ones, she's like turned back the clock, and because I had thought she was kind of fading a bit too, but she looked like.
Look, her style is perfect for Waverly.
Yeah, just a counter and just sit back.
Everybody, and then Fanudo was like, she needs a grappler. I was like, no. Well, they were like turning into a buzzsaw, right? But-
Diamond picked them up, dog. She does not. She does not need to wrestle.
No, I think she needs to do
What? What?
I
haven't seen that.
Yeah, she like picked up Francis.
And Francis was like, 285 at the time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she picked up easy. No, like, no lift or nothing. Just, Yeah.
Like if you were to single leg me, that's how she picked up Francis.
Valentina is gonna
And
bounce,
she walks around at 100. She's fucking moves size.
and it's gonna be.
But I think she's gonna get caught once or twice.
Yeah, but I think she can recover from that.
I don't know.
But that'd be a game.
I forget that she is good. What's she's going up?
Yeah, and but Valentina's like what 30,
She's old.
37, 38.
She's old, bro. She's coming up on a loss, bro. She needs to like fight She needs to win this fight.
No, she won her belt back.
Yeah.
I know I'm saying she's coming up on a loss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, like, yeah.
Eventually someone's gonna get her. I think.
I'm gonna get more back into watching UFC stuff, but right now the football's been on that's all that's been on my mind is watching football. And but it's only because
And then-
we're good again.
The same.
I just never was into other
And then
sports.
it's so bad.
It's just like
And then,
we went on a 5-year drought of sucking, and it was just not
oh,
fun to be.
oh, so that, yeah.
Listen, I get it. It's not very long, okay? I get it. But I get it. When your
Now
team
your team's
sucks,
good
it's not fun. It's
Yeah.
but now when your team is decent, you're like,
Been struggling for
man,
14
you
years.
love it, dude. You love
Bro,
it.
since Drew Brees retired, my life has been shit. That ass.
It really
downhill from there.
They said his shoulder so far 50% every yard.
You
Dude,
can
I,
tell at the end of his career, dude, he didn't have no zip left that last year.
Should have shot that puzzle up.
Dave Portnoy was like, I don't know what I did
Was.
Ah, man.
to make it to where we got this quarterback, you know. But he was like, I just thank God for it.
And then my like sub team that I would keep up with is the Ravens. I felt like I fucking worst.
Next time you go to check work on double up the job. So you can use that.
I'm going there tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm going through, I don't know what time, just when I'm getting out there. Hey, good.
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
for sure what time we'll
keep up the movements. I'm telling you, that shit was hard to do it. Even for me, like, you're going boom, boom, boom. It's hard for me to actually stand it up and start to land calmly. You do that, but then whenever you bounce in different directions, or bounce in different stances, you need to count, like, what do you call it? Capitalize off of that, because it's taking me time to be able to clock, okay, now we're on this plane of fighting. And then you move again and you're back to orthodox. Now we're on this plane. You need to throw something in between. The movement was really good. It kept me like off balance as far as my timing and ball.
Yeah.
But then you got a counter off of who is
I say, "Beat your ass."
Lucky. Yeah, he was today. He won around today for sure. But yeah, counter more off of whenever you switch. Boom, I got a subtle bomb, and then you get back and then do the same thing. Think about it like JDM. Have you seen JDM fight? Watch him fight Bilal Muhammad. That's the boy. Yeah. You were doing that today, but instead of he doing going forward, you were doing it laterally. You do the same thing. You was doing the same thing that he was from. Yeah, it was good.
I don't know, because I'm not saying he won't be able to take him down.
Are you fighting for a title coming up?
I just don't know if he'll keep him down the same way he does.
What was it? You talk to Steve, what y'all gotta do to get a title fight?
I don't fucking know, bro, at this point.
Bro, listen, there's a kid at my like a little academy up there. I would love to see y'all fucking spar. Listen, that little motherfucker is good, like world class. World class. But I'm telling you, I would love to see y'all spar. When I say world class, like world class. Like he's the best striker. He's 16, he's the best striker in the gym. I would love to see y'all fucking 3 rounds. 3 frees. I would fucking pay money to see that. I put all my room money on the table.
Yeah, they can fuck personal title fights, man. Like I don't know why.
Yeah. Hold on. Go grab my jacket, Willie. It's over here. I gotta give Billy Saruki money.
Which one is it?
It's the Murray State jacket across the street.
Across what?
The hall.
It's one that smells like weed.
Friday.
Yep, the one that smells like. You know?
That's for real hot. I found it.
Oh no, not that one.
What the fuck you got here?
No, it's
Throw that shit
it's
away.
an electrolyte packet.
That's the one.
He fucking told me. I said, throw that shit away.
I got a bucket of popcorn.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Popcorn's not bad. Popcorn's not a bad for guys trying to lose weight. Popcorn's not the worst because it weighs nothing, and if you sweat a whole bunch, it gets you the salt that you need. It's not terrible. I used to let my brother snack on it. Popcorn. You eat a whole bag of popcorn, it's not gonna fuck with your weight at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fuck with that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know this is yours.
What? I don't know. It might be in the car. All right, when you doing back? Thursday. All right. That was Billy. I have to remove your money.
Yeah, I need to just bring him up here to see because he asks me every time, what class is it? And he don't fuck to any of them. What class is it on today? Wallace gonna be there? I need you to bring it. I gotta tell you, his birthday next week, Wednesday, a week from tomorrow.
Next Wednesday. Okay.
We're taking him to get his shit faded up tomorrow.
I'm giving him you know, actually,
Come on,
from,
bring it with me Thursday, so I can say hi.
from that root beer that I've been getting them at the Dollar Tree, bro, they have them like at 18 packs. Took everything I can buy and shit. It's not everything I can buy and shit.
That's why I was like.
Yeah, well, that's what I
was gonna.
Like, we're sitting like, fucking, all right, cafe, of course.
I had 3 margaritas. I'm done. I'm going.
Oh, bro, we got a root beer.
I got up
He's-
and I was like, oh, this is like